They didn't just laugh at me that night. They carved me open in front of strangers and called it a celebration. Imagine walking into a room where your own blood, your parents, your brother, smile like hosts, but the joke is you. That was the night my family showed me I wasn't a daughter to them. I was a wallet with a heartbeat. My name is Elena Marlowe, I'm 32, and I built my marketing agency from nothing, sleepless nights, ramen dinners, begging clients to take a chance on me. Phoenix raised me to believe family is everything, so every win I had, I shared with them. Rent money for my brother Ryan, medical bills for my mom Lydia, business ventures for my dad, Victor. I told myself I was helping. They told me, family helps family. But help turned into expectation. Expectation turned into entitlement. And still, I kept giving. 3 years. $50,000. Gone. Ryan never paid rent. He bought gaming consoles. Mom's knee surgery turned into spa trips. Dad's ventures were golf weekends and whiskey tabs. My accountant begged me to cut them off. My best friend Dana said, "They don't love you, they love what you give them." But I didn't listen. Then Victor, my father, called. His voice was warm for the first time in years. "Come early. We're throwing a dinner for your promotion." My chest ached. I wanted to believe. Maybe they finally saw me. Not their ATM. Not their safety net. I walked into that luxury resort ballroom wearing my best black dress, nerves buzzing. The chandeliers threw diamonds across the floor. A waiter handed me a name tag. I glanced down. Limited guest. My stomach clenched. Ryan leaned in, his smirk venomous. "Means no dinner for you. Just drinks." Mom cackled, head tilted back, eyes sharp with mockery. Even Dad didn't look up from his networking circle. The room spun. That night wasn't about honoring me. It was about reminding me I'd never be more than their punchline. I didn't cry. I didn't scream. I pulled out my phone, opened my company account, and in one tap locked them all out. Every card. Every transfer. Every cent they thought belonged to them, gone. At first, they laughed louder. 10 minutes later, their phones started buzzing. Ryan's smirk collapsed. Mom's face strained. Dad's jaw tightened as he stormed toward me, waving his phone. "Elena, what is this?" I met his eyes steady. "Check your notifications." They cornered me, accusing, demanding, begging. I stood, smoothed my dress, and whispered, "Thanks for the drinks." Then I walked out of that glittering cage, but they weren't done. Days later, they showed up at my apartment. Ryan admitted he hadn't just wasted my money, he'd gambled it in crypto, tried to sell my client lists to competitors. Mom screamed that I was ungrateful, that I owed them for raising me. Dad's voice cut like steel. "You'll regret this. We're your family." Family? The word felt like a weapon in his mouth. I looked at the people who shared my blood and realized something chilling. I wasn't their daughter. I was their lifeline, their investment, their scapegoat. And the moment I stopped playing along, I became the enemy. I shut the door on them that night. For the first time, the silence in my apartment felt like freedom. But their voices still echo, online posts calling me selfish, whispers in the community painting me as the villain. So I'll ask you what I ask myself every day: what do you do when the people who should protect you are the ones who destroy you? Because that's the truth I had to learn. Sometimes, blood isn't family. Sometimes, the only way to survive is to cut the cord before it strangles you.